Ah, there we go. So,
Sir.
Steve doesn't want to say anything. What about you, Mr. De Vega?
Hey, Commander. I knew Dino was a dirty bastard.
He was.
But I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey.
He's got a point. Like, again, we're never going to find out why Udina did what he did. I reckon he panicked, just personally. But lots of guns to upgrade. Oh, we could have. That's. We'll be taking that in the end. But we're not going to be doing anything else. Did we sort out our armor?
Pennies, haven't you?
Yeah, we sorted out our armor.
Fed the fish.
Engineering. Doing the round tour of the Normandy. And then we have to go back on the Citadel.
I'll pick up the other ones.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think we did the round tour of the Normandy, didn't we? We spoke to everyone. He was like, you'd be buried in sand and then...
yeah. That rings a bell.
Yeah. And then have their eyes plucked out by predators. Admiral Anderson wants to chat.
Commander.
We only used that in one cutscene, it's weird. It's there though.
Yeah.
Crucible's coming on a bit.
It's getting bigger.
Ex-Cerberus. Engineers.
Yay.
Kelly's engineers were worth 10.
Every little bit helps.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Well, that's good to hear.
That is good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark.
Yeah, we did that
I'm glad
in the
we're
last
making
game.
a difference.
No one gave a shit.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Yeah, when we get to London, it's not going to look like any kind of London you know, trust me. That sounds bad. But Vancouver didn't look like Vancouver when we were in Vancouver at the start. Future Vancouver.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it.
Assuming it does whatever it is
Shepard.
it does.
I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it.
No, he's only a vicious
We need whatever
bastard
good news you can send our way.
because
That is enough.
everything he does happens in cutscenes.
So we need to go and talk to the press lady.
We're going to fight him twice. He's a boss fight twice. And the first time he gets away because of a cutscene.
Alright.
And you're like, really? He's already got away from... we need to go talk to the press lady.
Press lady. He wanted more info. Does well for the morale.
That doesn't mean you actually go to her.
Yeah, well, might. Might help.
No.
Anything that helps.
No. Let's invite Trainer up.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Ooh.
She asked us.
Yeah.
Your cabin is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Yeah, she's like a grandmaster. This is how, if you were FemShep, you'd romance her.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
She's going to beat the pants off him.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah. And then, don't! Please don't. She's quite clearly gay. If you hadn't picked up on it when she went, yo, by the way, I have the hots for the computer.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, yeah, I get it. I'm the head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Who else can we invite up to the cabin? Diana Allers. There you go. That's what you wanted.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried, but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Well, honestly, at this point, I'm putting my faith in Hackett and Anderson. You can't lose faith.
Yeah,
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Ugh.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
I literally don't know what this woman's famous
You
for.
keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Anyway, she's not a romance. She just weirdly I don't understand this character.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah, I don't understand. Mr. Vega wants to come up.
We'll see what.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
They could have had these separated out.
Hey man, how's it going?
But no.
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Now, we talked about how brutal the N7 program was, and how it's like, yo, dude, you know,
Yep.
I wouldn't. It's funny, because in a later, well, the last DLC Citadel, we'll get to meet, is it Cat 6? Yeah, Cat 6, the mercenary group. And they're all like N7 dropouts. that broke.
Mm.
And they're really, really good because, you know, to get
They're
that
really
far,
good,
you have
but
to...
they broke.
But they broke. I thought about it.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Tell me about the tie-in anime movie that nobody watched, again, for the third time.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You still stopped him.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
That's why we are
Yeah.
N7.
That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
See, our kill count is currently 3, so we're not doing too bad. But do we think he should accept being an N7?
Yeah, if he's up to it, but I think...
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
I don't know why I turned around and walked behind me. We've got his bonus power of carnage. This is kind of like mini loyalty things. I think that's everything there. And then we have...
Feed the fish.
They've been fed. Crew deck?
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Yes, we can.
Good to have Ash back.
Yes,
we
thanks.
can always use a friendly
Ash is
gun.
not saying anything, which is interesting.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Why are you saying your default? I think everyone's shut up now. Anyway, we've got to go back on the Citadel now.
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to go and see what's going on with the Quarians, but I just went to the captain's cabin by mistake. But
Commander?
anything new? No. Go back to the Citadel. Make sure you do this, kids, because if you don't, you're boned. Dock. Alliance docks. So we now have access to all the DLC on
You're
that
cleared to
docking
dock,
list.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Right. Commander Bailey. Tactus?
We're going to go down to there. That's not what I thought it would be, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought we had a...
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves...
You could transfer her to a zone with Reapers. She gets mulched. But she wants to do that because her brother is in.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Her brother joined Cerberus,
Alright.
so she'd rather not fight Cerberus.
Now arriving at
In case she winds up fighting her brother.
Emergency civilian housing.
Where is he?
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Oh, he's getting friendly with her.
He's actually not. He's genuinely. She hasn't realised that her parents are dead, and he knows they're dead. He can't tell her because he has no proof.
Yeah.
He's being nice, and you've immediately accused him of being a sexual abuser.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Hey, Kelly.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Yes, it fucking is. Cactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
That's what it was.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Well, do the right thing.
Yeah,
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. the Tactus.
Thank you. That was worth it.
So, I think, yeah. Mr. the Vega should be down here. He's not.
He was playing cards.
No, he was playing cards. He's accepted his N7. So he should be down here getting a tattoo now. I just don't know where it is, or we might have to leave and come back. But there's a tattoo artist somewhere in the refugee camp.
All right.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's getting a tattoo.
James?
Yeah.
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
Your trainer?
Yeah.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, welcome to the N7.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
It's not about us.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
So, he's got an N7 tattoo, but it's, I think even if we do photo mode, because I've never been able to look. Yeah, there's no actual N7 tattoo there.
No. Not yet.
It's very rare do you get to see him with his shirt off. So,
Oh.
Thank you, human. Welcome to Batarian State
Yada yada yada.
Please observe
I'll buy that random helmet just while we're here.
Why?
Why not?
Because you're saving your money for good game. Good stuff.
Meet Tactus to broker a trade. I think we have to go back.
We've done that. We just brokered the trade, didn't we?
Yeah, but I think we have to go back and tell her.
Oh, tell Chakra.
Yeah, I don't fucking... It's been a very, very, very long time since I played.
Okay.
But you may notice a lot of characters have disappeared now. Liara's dad's gone. Barlavon's gone. So if you didn't do their shit, it's done.
Yeah, hard
Spectre
luck.
status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
We go back and tell her that you've done the deal.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Mind you, said he'd get his people to talk to your people.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Anyway, she doesn't want to do anything because she doesn't want to fight Cerberus.
Oh, I'll just leave her.
But again, if you well, no, you go into the N7 terminal and you transfer her to fight the Reapers, and then she gets mulched.
Yeah.
Dr. Chakwas wants to speak to us in the med bay. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Ashley's still not talking to us. I genuinely thought she had a line when she came back on the ship, but whatever.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Oh.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah.
No crew health issues to report.
At some point we're supposed to get pissed with her. Or have we already done that?
No, not on this one.
Because we got pissed with her in the last one.
We did.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Medbay surgery. Erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forgo any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Plus 5% health. So, this is not something you've seen in your playthrough because you're Paragon, but your face got all scarred up at the start of Mass Effect 2. Remember, you had all the lines?
Yeah.
And the more renegade you are, the nastier the scars get. But because you're... What are you? You're Super Paragon, Bob.
Yeah.
You've got no scars.
We're doing well.
Hello again.
That looks like everyone's done.
Well done.
Yeah, I guess we can go off and fly around and ping things.
Get chased.
Yeah, you're getting the hang of it.
Commander?
I just created a new save. Why did I do that? Ugh. I can't stand having multiple saves. Right. Out in the galaxy.
Yeah.
So, new places have opened. Go and scan places. So the Quarians are over there in the far rim.
Yeah.
So now we have a couple more systems we can look at. Over here and over here. Go and pick up the thing, do the stuff. Athena Nebula.
Right, that wasn't there before. Well, I don't think it was there before. Fuel depot.
This is where we want the rings of so-and-so from the thing of the what's it.
I found something.
Thing. Ah, we picked up an Asari cruiser. There we go.
That's a good win.
Okay, so 4 systems to go to. Orisoni first.
11%.
Ping!
Signal confirmed.
Some fuel. There's got to be more there than
Reapers
just
are
fuel.
right on you.
No, second ping. And you knew it was there because that was the only planet we didn't ping the first time. Jalek. The Elkos Combine have been mining this. This is Asari space though.
Money.
Asari research ships.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, we're in Asari space. So.
Faster than light jump.
Yeah, I would rather have actually been flying the Normandy and had to dodge Reapers and shit, but nope.
I found something.
Paranoia.
You're not doing bad dodging them anyway.
I've been playing this game for 11 years. Everyone dies. There's another Asari cruiser. This is how we're getting our Asari assets.
Yeah,
and there should be fuel here, I guess. Yeah. We're not going to pick that
Evasion
up.
Successful.
We should pop up here, turn around and fly right that way.
Reapers eluded.
Pop up here, nab the fuel. It's not a very good gameplay loop, is it? No.
Faster than light
Well,
jump successful.
you'll be happy to know the galaxy map is gone in Andromeda.
Only 55%. Oh, well, that's a lot.
There's two more.
Two more.
Dingus.
Yeah, okay.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, damn. Police. Another gas giant, so something. It's going to be a ship or fuel, because it's where they do refueling. Oh, that's a Hesperia period statue someone asked us about.
Somebody wanted one of those. Is he still alive though? That's the question.
It was the woman in the thing. I don't fucking remember, dude. Now we're flying around like a twat looking for the fuel that's clearly here.
Evasion successful.
There it is.
That's got you nearly back up.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, and then just up to ILSA.
That's the one. That's why you need the fuel. Look, he's taking a right old thing.
Nope. Nothing. Gas giant. Oh damn. It's going to be around the edge somewhere. This is one of those, you have to fly around the entire edge until you find the thing. Run.
Faster than light jump successful.
No fuck
Evasion
is it?
Successful.
Is there anything there?
I think over here.
Reapers eluded.
It's going to be this planet here.
I found something.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. Yeah, some fuel and that planet there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, two things.
God, you're not very observant, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, but I'm talking to you and describing what I'm doing as Asari engineers.
Hey, we like that.
And some fuel. Just before they speed up. 500 units, that tops us up again, get the fudge out of there. Boop.
Evasion successful.
Right. That's the Athena
now
Nebula.
Cleaned that one out.
Wasn't that fun? There are more systems, but they're locked behind the DLC, so you'll only see them.
Fuel depot.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was an Asari colony we needed to investigate, and ex-Cerberus scientists.
Yep.
Lots to do. Shrike Abyssal done. Valhallan Threshold. Valhallan Threshold.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, it rings a bell. Other than I don't know the Mika Paz. Ah, this is Quarian shit. Yeah. One of these is where we'll be meeting the Quarians.
Signal confirmed.
Garbug. That's the Batarian world with the thing that he wants.
Oh, the rings.
The rings? That was the Asari that wanted the rings of Elune.
Data drives.
Yeah.
Prothean data drives, that's what we wanted. For the Crucible.
Somewhere around here should be some fuel. Not a lot of fuel, but enough.
Faster than light jump successful.
Da 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 diddle da ba dum ba da da ba diddle da da. Right, I see a planet in the asteroid belt, so let's go stand there.
I found something.
No, apparently not. Mika. emergency fuel pods. Oh, there's 2 more things here? Really?
Yeah.
Well, get ready for...
running away.
It's going to be something in this debris field. Something in the debris field. Yeah.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
But again, if they catch us...
we're dead.
No. Well, yeah, but it's just a game over screen and then you just load to your last save, which was when you entered the system. Element 0 converter.
Right.
This is a terrible mechanic. We're either dead or we're not here. We're not. Run. Because they can keep moving while you're loading the
fuel.
The thing up, which is stupid as fuck. Okay, so Rahelia. This is all Quarian space. Oh, we never. It was here. It was all along. It was fuel here. 95 units of fuel. That's terrible. Bye.
Eluded.
Done.
Sigurd's Cradle. The Quarians are over in the far rim. Ninma. Beta, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Kite's Nest, Exodus, Arcturus Stream, Apian Crust, Krogan DMZ. So these are the 2 N7 mission areas.
Okay.
So we're going to this one to queue up an N7 mission, innit? Right.
I found something.
We're not going to pick that up.
Because it's fuel.
Because it's fuel. What we are going to do is pick this one up.
Because it's on a planet. At least they show you where the target is on when you're scanning it.
An intact Reaper weapon.
Whoa!
Well, not really.
That's good.
No, it's not. Did you see what it was?
Intact Reaper weapon.
No, but did you see what it was?
No, I didn't read that bit.
It's intel. So it's going to be a plus 2% damage thing.
Evasion successful.
There's something else there because we picked up 2 things and we've scanned another 1 thing, so there's some fuel here somewhere. Yeah. There you go. There's 2 bits
Reapers
of fuel
eluded.
there. Okay. Let's go to Kalini.
Signal confirmed.
Fuel. It's going to be the opposite planet. No, just fuel.
Just fuel.
That's a fucking troll move. Masana. So this is the one with the N7 mission. So, who do you want to take on the N7 mission? There's nothing here. Because it's got a mission in it.
Yeah.
So who do you want to take to investigate the Asari colony?
Well,
get to meet a new Reaper enemy now.
Oh, not the super duper jobby.
Not the super duper jobby. I would recommend Liara.
Yep. Go with that.
What with the... Again, when it says armor bonus, these different outfits have different power recharge speed. That'll do. And then whoever you want to take, although Ashley's probably the one you want to take because she's been sitting it out for half the
go on, try her.
Cycle her appearance. She basically has the girl version of Vega's armor because it's all Alliance armor.
Yeah. Okay. And she'll have a shed load of points.
I guess. Right. I do not want that. So we're going to be meeting a new enemy here.
Big one or a little one?
The Uber Reaper troop.
Need some heavy firepower then.
I don't think I want heavy firepower. I think that'll do me. I think that'll do you. And yeah, look at you. Look, she's on the original guns from the start of the game. So let's give her the ADAS.
Fully modded.
Oh, everything's fully modded. Oh, we couldn't afford the Chrysa, could we? It doesn't matter because you're not going to be using the sniper rifle.
And then close quarters.
That and that. That and that, yep. Right. Ashley has not been used since the start of the game. She's not been used since Mars.
Alright.
So,
what are you
health and
gonna do?
shields. Power damage. Squad mate weapon damage by 10%. And then concussive shot. Do you have ammo? Yeah, you do. Right.
You're gonna give a marksmanship as well?
No, because that's not what you think it is.
Alright.
It's a temporary buff that like does more headshot damage. Force of damage. That's what we want. I don't think we can't afford that. That one means that whatever ammo power you have on, the concussive shot does it as well.
Right.
But we can't afford it. Marksman is a temporary status effect. It's not worth it. Right. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Recharges singularity by 100%. Now we can start putting stuff into stasis as well now. If you can get stasis to bubble, it's actually better than singularity, but that's not how we roll. Right.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Yep.
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
So, if you remember Morinth's daughter, Samara's daughter, Morinth, the Ardat Yakshi, who sucked your soul out when she fucked you, you'll remember that Samara specifically said there were 3.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the mission there were 2, because they're all her kids.
Yeah.
So it's her other 2 daughters. Is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari.
Hence why we brought Liara.
That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Well, bombs are a last resort.
Yeah.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
This is the second of the horror missions. This is actually really hard because we're going to meet the Banshee, and it's a fucking cunt. It's the toughest Reaper enemy. I remember how we met the Phantom and it had a get close and insta-kill.
Yep.
This is the one that teleports across the map and insta-kills you. Good luck. Yeah.
Good luck with that one then.
Its entire method of moving is just teleporting across the map and insta-killing you. That's why we've brought the quick firing guns so we can do that. You gotta get really good at that.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Someone else is here.
Wonder who that might be.
It might be someone we know.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Yeah, we're doing horror again. I like it when Mass Effect does horror. Oh dear.
Sounds close.
That's a screaming.
A little too close.
Yeah, it's a little too rough. Well, Lessus Monastery then.